All right, so what brings you in today?
I've been feeling, I guess I've been feeling anxious and depressed, and um, I just don't have the energy to do a lot of things that I used to be able to do. I have a lot of physical health problems. I have a lot of chronic pain, and my legs swell up, and there's they keep giving me all these medications that I can't afford. I live by myself, and I have to take care of myself, but I can't have a job, so money is always an issue. And I think that thinking about that makes me feel really sad as well. Um, and I'm also trying to build a relationship with my children, and they don't want a relationship with me, and I know that it's my fault, and it 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 makes me sad, and I think about it a lot. And I also they have children of their own, and I want to have that relationship with them, and I know that I can't, and I think that I just wish that I could have that with them.
Mm-hmm. So I hear, or it sounds like there's a lot of blame that surrounds the situation with your children and trying to reconnect with them, and the adoption that happened. How long have you been noticing this blame?
Um, I guess since like 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
when I gave my children up for adoption when I was 18. I'm 57. Um, but I want to say in 2015, before my parents passed away, um, I got their information and I reached out to them, hoping to be able to kind of get a fresh start with them. Um, but that didn't work out. My oldest daughter specifically, she told me that she wanted nothing to do with me, that she hated me, and that I should never contact her ever again. And I just haven't been able to have any communication with them since then.
Yeah. So what effect does this blame have on your life?
I think it has a big effect. I am constantly thinking about it. I'm that's the only thing that I think about a lot. I get really sad. I cry all the time. I don't have like a great relationship with anyone else. It's hard.
And how does the blame impact your energy for your daily tasks?
There's times when like I'll be having breakfast in the mornings, and I'll be drinking my coffee, and then I'll see on Facebook that there's friends of mine that are able to have family um, events or do family things, and they'll post pictures, and it's just a reminder of that I don't have that. And like I'll think about that all day long, and by the time that I realize it, it's already like the evening, and I haven't done anything because that's all I can think about.
Mm-hmm. And I heard you mention family. How does this blame have an impact on the relationship with your family, with your other family?
Well, I didn't really have a relationship with my family. I hated my dad. I, would run away all the time as a child, and I was in and out of the foster care system. And, you know, my middle sister, she kind of blamed me a lot for just kind of how it was for us growing up. And, you know, I don't have a relationship with her. She doesn't want one with me. I do have a relationship with my youngest sister. So, you know, she is the one that is like checking up on me, and she'll um, go with me to places, or we'll just hang out. But she's really the only person that I have.
I'm glad you have that support. And so, what do you think about these effects that blame has on your life?
I mean, they're all negative. You know, I don't have relationships with other people. I don't have any friends that I can, you know, really call to hang out with, or, you know, I don't do a lot of things because I'm so sad all the time. So, you know, I think that has negative effects on me.
Mm-hmm. And do you think these effects are acceptable to you?
No.
How would you prefer to see things?
I mean, I want to be happy. I want to find, you know, I want to find joy. I think, you know, ideally I would love to have a relationship with my children and my grandchildren. But I want to, I want to do things that make me happy.
Mm-hmm. And so, staying connected to what you just said about the things that you prefer or how you would like to see things, what are some next steps you could take or activities to follow through with these desired feelings of happiness and joy?
Um, I guess I can learn, or I can start maybe accepting kind of the way that things, or my past decisions. As far as like things that I can do, I mean, I love um, gardening. I think I can maybe do that a little bit more, and hanging out with my dog and my cat. And
Great.